The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Tulane's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now last year, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had a disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship.
He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So Penn State's offense comes out for their first possession today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On the run, it's Singleton. Fighting him off. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Looking to pass, it's Aller. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to the receiver, but nobody's open. So he got the ball to the running back out wide and does a nice job of picking up a first down.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the market.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And now the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Aller. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Fights through the tackle. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Ball handed to the running back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down play for this offense. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Pitch to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They'll hand it off. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Hand off to the single back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Singleton. Makes an open space. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Trying to find some room. It's Barnes.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Short throw complete to the tight end. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but big play moves into the 45.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now they're running on the toss. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to pass. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5.
On the double. Here we go.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. He's swarmed by the defense. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Hand off to the right side.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To the air, it's Aller. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now here's the toss play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the out route. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Nittany Lions are on the move here. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. You finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Aller. Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defense coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Looking for a gap is Singleton. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFB victory. Let's get back to the final period. We'll begin the 4th quarter with a field goal try here. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And it's caught. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the back gets the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a shotgun run call. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find the rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
He'll field the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Oh, there's a stiff arm. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Aller. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
On the double.
Crucial third down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And Indy Lions will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Breaks loose at the 40. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.